Hey guys, BAKD here. This is going to be my free-to-play episode number 9. My goal in this series is to obtain a Dramio by my means only. That means all of my modules, materials, and everything has to be farmed by myself. I cannot buy it from the market. I do not have any assistance, no corp or anything, so I am completely on my own, free to play. In the last episode, we did a lot of farming. We had a juicy kill mail. I think that was 3 out of 25 kills required to complete the series. We got some pretty juicy modules, and now we are dirt broke. And in this episode, we are going to be farming some ISK by any means possible. One of my farming methods is I'm going to go for a encounter smashing build, so just go through as many encounters as I can, fill up that storyline banner progression, and hopefully get some storyline banners to sell. Once we get that, we will be just rolling in the ISK, and we can go whatever way we want. I'm kind of interested in getting a Rupture Trainer. They are seeded in the market as a station-owned item, so I'm not too sure if I want to purchase that or not. I am going for the Rupture, but I'm not sure about the progress along the way, if I want to stop at the trainer and then go from there. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. Collect our maintenance reward. Bam. 5,000 skill points. I will take it. Okay, we are back at the station. We are going to go ahead and craft one of our burst aerators. We need charred microcircuit and contaminated nanites. If you see, I have enough for just one. If we go to 2, we need more charred nanites. In order to find these, I have to break down Minotaur 4, 5, or 6 debris or Caldari. So let's go and check if we have any debris. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we actually got a whole bunch. Let's just break down this for now. And let's see if we have enough to make both of these. Nope, I passed it. Let's keep going here. Oh gosh, I have so much crap in here. I gotta start breaking some of this down for material and see where I'm at as well. Okay, back at the blueprints. Let's go ahead and use them. And looks like we have enough to make both. Happy days, no more wreckage farming. We did get a whole bunch more. Oh, I thought they're polycarbons, but dynamic fuel valves are actually pretty good, especially if I'm going to be constantly having an afterburner on. This might be good for my Rupture for capacitor management. So I might do one of those alongside of a polycarbon. I think might be a good fit. The other cool ones we have are these EM reinforcers. We don't quite have enough charge, so we got to break down some more T6 Minotaur debris, but I'll go ahead and make this next. What I'm probably going to do on my Rupture is a EM, a burst aerator to complement the ship, and then a dynamic fuel valve and a polycarbon just to get around. I think will be a pretty good fit on that ship. But cool. And there we go. That whole 2 million encounter took me about 1.8 mil. Pretty good. Took me about 2 hours on and off throughout the day. I do a wave and then warp off. We got some pretty nice things. A bunch of Mark 7 stuff. Medium Mark 7 booster, ballistic, some Minotaur ship debris. So we still have a little bit more to loot as well. Nothing too juicy in my opinion, but it will do. I should have enough ISK, 3 mil. I can buy 2 more Plex and repair my Stabber fleet issue. Well, off a couple of those missions, I didn't collect much, but I collected 2 damage capsules from the event. I am looking forward to my 10,000 skill points on my level 1. It seems like it's going to take a very long time. Hopefully within 4 days I will be able to get that level. I'm not sure if that resets or not, but why isn't it giving me my... There we go. Got my 2 damaged capsules there. So I am participating in this event. I don't expect me to get very far. I'm hoping to get to at least level 5 there for that last 10k point injection. Now I'm just checking. I'm trying to complete that one specific storyline. I'm not going to be playing much today, but I am getting on just to do my refreshes. I do have an escaped prisoner here. Oh, this is actually the one I need. So I'm going to have to do this. I haven't done a 5 million encounter yet, and I expect this to take a very long time. Shoot. I don't think I have enough time to do this today, but I'm going to go ahead and attempt it. And we'll see if we have perfect bait here, and we do not. So we are getting closer and closer to the Angel and Devil storyline banner. This is going to take a while, but it's going to be well worth it for the ISK payout. Well, that was pretty rough to be honest, but I do have it complete. Phew, it's finally done. Great young one. Oh, 4.5 mil. I don't think that was worth it. But in order to get that storyline banner, I had to do it. Let's check my refresh. Let's see. Disaster relief. What am I looking for? So my last one I'm looking for is perfect bait tactics. And we don't have it. So we're going to just keep refreshing until we get it. This area does seem to be pretty interesting. COVID 2019, wow. But I did save the best for last, a elite frigate wreck. There is only one elite in the last wave. There was a couple Michael warp driving ships, but only one elite. Let's see. Ugh, what a bummer. Minimum tar, level 7 ship debris. Wow. Well, that was a bummer. But yeah, one more step away until we get that storyline banner. I'm going to go in and buy some more Plex really quick. Let's just see. I think we only need 2 more. There we go. We are actually left with... There we go. We're left with quite a bit of ISK remaining. We were able to complete a lot of the encounters that I wanted. We are looking for the elusive last task here. If we see, it is Angel or Devil, and the last one we're missing is Perfect Bait Tactics, and I haven't been able to find it. I've been refreshing pretty religiously, and it's not popping up here. That will probably be on the next video, finding that and getting a huge ISK bump. We got some nice modules to say the least. We got a ton of stuff to break down. We got lots of warp scramblers to work with. We have 64 mil in just loot here. If we stack all of these, which will take an hour, we're going to start going through this and breaking this down soon. We are pretty much ready for our next step, is going for that rupture. But something I wanted to ask you guys before I did it, I noticed on the market there are seeded rupture trainers. I'd like to just go all out and get a rupture, but it's going to be a long time before I can actually acquire this, and I was thinking about trying out the rupture trainer. And I may or may not do this, but they are seeded for 74 mil. So you don't actually buy these from a person, it is a seeded ship. And earlier I said that seeded ships were fine to buy. So I was just going to run it by you guys. What do you guys think about me just buying a rupture trainer to try out? I might be able to sell it if it doesn't work out, but I think that might be cool to try. Aside from that, you can just kind of see all the modules I have. Tons of scrams, just tons of loot. I got some, let's see, under the industrial side here, we got our T1 cannon accelerators, cannon burst aerators, whatever you want to call them. So we made some good progress. We are lacking on the ore because I haven't broke down anything or done any mining since our last mishap with the Drake, if you saw in the last episode. PI is going to be increased soon. I'm going to figure out how to do that. Like I was saying earlier, we have quite a bit of PI to collect here, and then we'll kind of figure out what we want to mine and where. But yeah, that's going to be... Well, I actually did just finish the PI level 4 there. But before we go, I forgot we need to repair this old rusty thing. Nineplex. What? Oh my gosh. It's a never-ending episode. Okay, I think that should be enough. Let's get our Thrasher fleet back. And there we go. We have our handy dandy Thrasher fleet back. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And refresh. Same refugee left behind. No bueno. Well, I'm getting on just to refresh my encounters again. I got a recommendation from a few guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap to my beginner tier and go ahead and refresh. It looks like we got a couple of Minmatar missions, but I'm going to start knocking off all the encounters close by. So 1, 2, 3. These are not going to give very much ISK or rewards or anything. If I wanted to, I could go to normal if I wanted. But if we open up our Hunter Pass here and go to missions, of course you can do the 2 million ISK bounties, but it gives you only 2 pods. You can start knocking off encounters extremely quick. Every 5 encounters gives you 4 pods, and I think that's going to be the best way for me to level up my Hunter Pass. I'm not going to do too entirely many levels. I'm probably going to shoot for level 5 and try to get that 10,000 skill points. It's going to be a nice boost in my leveling process. I do have 43,000 saved up, and I'm just doing shield hardening right now. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go start knocking off some of those encounters now, and I'll be back in a bit. Now, something I want to throw in really quick. Of course, I have check marks next to a lot of these encounters, so I don't really want to target those too entirely much. The important ones, that's a nothing mission, but like this, you want to see if it's a storyline mission, if you can knock off any progression towards these banners, especially with these easy as pie missions. It's definitely going to help. Refugee left behind. I'm not sure if the more rare encounters can spawn off of the beginner or hard, or if it's just extremely hard, but it's definitely an easy way to knock off the smaller prereqs towards those storyline banners. So these encounters are extremely easy, and they only take about 1 to 2 minutes per encounter. This is only a beginner 5,000 ISK mission. I'm only grabbing the immediate location ones, but you can knock off anywhere from probably 5 to about 15 an hour if you want to just bust these out. But if we just let's go and start banging these out. Now the settings I have are pretty AFK, so I literally turned everything on from auto attack, auto lockback, auto orbit, auto attack there. I'm just kind of doing the complete AFK method. I warp in, I lock at the beginning, I set my orbit, and I just bang these out. I'm pretty sure these are only 2 waves, and they only take, like I said, a minute. So it's a pretty good way to farm those damaged capsules after I bang this out. Sometimes it takes a sec for the orbit to take. Let's stop that. That should be mission done. So I'm not going to be going too far out of my area. I definitely don't want to be jumping 10 jumps, but a good tip if you want to start knocking off all of them 10 jumps away and on, I would do the beginner missions in a very fast warping frigate. I would equip inertia mods on there. For the rigs, I'd do probably 2 T1 inertias if you have them, and just warp extremely quick in this and just knock those out. If we go into our events now, I've already completed 5 of them, so let's look at our missions. So we got 4 damaged capsules within 10 minutes. So that's actually extremely good. I imagine I can get about 1 to 2 Hunter Pass levels an hour if I wanted to farm this extremely hard. But like I said before, I'm not going to go too far on the Hunter Pass. I don't want to grind it too much. The bottom login rewards don't pay out too much, but I do want to reach that 10k level 5 at the end there. That will be my goal for this account, and yeah. Just off collecting some of my PI, I got 2200 reactive metals. That's actually quite a bit. 1.6 million. Not too shabby. Let's check if there's anything remaining. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and demolish my mining array. I am going to look around for some noble metals. That's the most expensive metal, I think, for my my rupture I'm going to be making, and I'm going to put a little bit of a dent into that. I do have 2 mining arrays now. I did level up to it's either 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 on the planetary production, so I can drop 2 mining arrays, which I didn't mean to do that, but if you see up at the top, I can do 2 separate planets. Let's go ahead and just demolish this and go find some noble metals. So, one of the guys in the Discord found a bunch of good locations around Paytor to do PI. I'm going to go ahead and put those on the screen. If we just look through all of these, noble metals is rich there, and that's what we're looking for. So we are going to start mining this. Let's put all of our mining arrays on there and extend that. I think I only get 5 mining arrays, but I wonder if I could. Let's see. Oh, I got 2. Okay, so I have 2 mining arrays I can do. 5 on each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my noble metals, of course. I want that maxed. If there's another planet with noble metals, I would do it. But if we go in to industry, I think this is the fastest way for me to find what I'm looking for. My rupture blueprint, I need noble metals. Oop, I need reactive or lustering. Let's try for lustering here. There we go. I don't remember if... Let's see. Oh, I want all 5 on there. That was actually low, though. Medium, medium, poor, medium, condensed alloy, poor, Let's see, what else do we need? We need the compound here. And I think I might have saw a good one on the compound. Yep, we got perfect compound up here. This is actually the one I'm going to start mining. I'm going to drop this one. There we go, 2 for 1 here. We're going to put that all on there. We're going to be getting quite a bit of PI towards our rupture. We're going to do that 24 hours. Look at that, already 3 noble metals. There we go, and I will just AFK now and come back and collect these every once in a while. That's going to put a nice dent into my rupture I'm going to be building. If we check our encounters now, I'll just do my typical refresh, which isn't available yet, so in 11 minutes. I did find this one. It's not towards a storyline I was looking for. A 2 mil mission. I might hold on to this for a few hours and debate if I even want to do that. Cool. At least we got our PI set up. And let's refresh. No bueno. That's pretty nice. I got 5,000 skill points from my daily login reward and 5,000 skill points from the hunt reward. I will take it. Check out what we are skilling into currently. Oh, nice. We can actually expedite this and get 5 out of 5 shield hardening. That's definitely going to help our longevity in fights while we're using shield hardeners. Not too sure what I want to level next. I'll probably go through it and think about it for later. I need a 5 out of 5 cruiser. I could go 5 out of 5 micro warp drive, but I don't use a micro warp drive hardly at all. I think what I'm going to do is go 5 out of 5. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. 5 out of 5 cruiser engineering there to prepare myself. DPS wise, I am 4 out of 4 medium cannons. I'm going to get 5 out of 5 on both of those after my engineering. The slight edge in DPS is, it's nice, but I think the capacitor management is going to be the most effective, especially with the lack of skills I have. But I think that's about the last skill I need. I have shield, operation, hardening. I did 3 out of 5 cruiser defense, but 300 shield extra is barely anything there, so I don't think I'm going to get any more than that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and expedite this now. Thank you for all the free skill points. Beautiful. Cruiser engineering. Oof. 7 days. Maybe let's just look at the cannons. Okay, 7 days and 14 days. Ouch. God, that hurts. Okay. Well, it's got to be done. Cruiser engineering first. 7 days. Let's pump our 1,700 skill points into there. I haven't checked on my tutorials in a while. I think I'm nearing the end of the tutorial line. I got just about everything I wanted out of here. My miner, my scram, everything else. Yep, we are pretty much completely done. We are on advanced tutorial 8, it looks like. I'm only about a third of the way, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to do the bounties there. So I need 30 million in bounties. That's going to take a long time. This is going to be pretty cool. Shield hardening or armor hardening there. It's 200k skill point injection. It's going to be a long time till I get that, but it'll be a really nice skill point boost. kind of bumped me up a little bit there. This one honestly doesn't matter. It gives me some insurance points. That's only what, like 2 mil in insurance points, so whatever. I did finish Advanced Tutorial 7 here, and it is going to give me a common ore reprocessing. So I was saving this for a rainy day, but I'm going to go ahead and just take it now. Okay, we have a common ore reprocessing for 67,000 skill points. We are going to get 1,200 refunded back. I will take it. That's definitely something we are going to need while we are mining. If we just look at our common ore reprocessing, 4 out of 4, so all of the things it's going to give us is up to 40% reprocessing output on feldspar, whatever that is, plagioclasses, whatever, scrodite, yeah, that'll be nice. Alright, since we got that situated, let's just go ahead and pump a little bit more into there. Cut another 6 hours off, it looks like. Wow. I'll take it. Day number 8 coming in. 5,000 more skill points. And some rigs that I don't really need. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to day number 13 there. My hunter pass is not coming along very good. I'm level 0. I was ratting and doing encounters for, it seemed like for a while, but I only got 10 damage capsules. So maybe what I'll do is just go for level 1. I don't know, I might be able to hit level 5, we'll see. Well, pretty nice PI run. This is, I think, 2 to 3 days worth. I'm almost done with my noble metals and my compound for my rupture, and then I'll move to something else. I did get an ancient remains, so let's go ahead and pop this baby open at the station. Alright, come on baby, one time no whammies. Let's see what we get, come on. What the hell is this? A dildo? What is this, a bone? Wow. Well, I'm just collecting my PI here. I'm going to come back for the rest of that in just a minute. But somebody else has their crate here as well. I got to be kind of quick on this, so I'll take what I can. Head back into Nakuguard. Now I have enough compound and noble metal. Well, I'm 20,000 short on the noble metal, but I'll mine that for another hour or 2, and that should be enough. My next one here, if we look at this is saving me a ton of money doing the PI, not really playing the count, just kind of building it up. Let's see, I need gleaming and lustering, and that's going to be in Golan Nodi, I guess. Golfin Nodi. I'll show that area on the screen, but that is the best area for lustering and gleaming in your Paytor. Hopefully we don't get our PI ninja'd. Let's go ahead and dock, and I'll be right back. Day number 12 coming in, 5,000 skill points. I will take it. Well, this is finally it. This is a total of a week of refreshing, and I say it's probably only 20 refreshes, but I finally got Perfect Bait Advanced. This is a 2 million ISK mission, but this is going to be the storyline banner for Angel or Devil. And that's what I was trying to farm for. I'm going to go ahead and accept this, and I'm going to gear up my thrasher and see if I can bang it out in that. But yeah, this is going to be big. It's going to make me all the ISK I need. And yeah, let's go ahead and check our PI just while we do that. 2 hours left, 5,000 gleaming, perfect. We are at the halfway mark of what we need of those two materials. The rupture is coming along great. Well, here we go. Off to our 2 million mission. It is exactly 10:30. Let's see how long this is going to take. I expect it to take upwards to an hour. Maybe a little bit shorter since I'm in my Thrasher fleet issue now. I didn't take any of my Republic fleet stuff because I didn't want to have to repair it if I blew up. I'm going to leave that on my slasher, just for heaven's sake. Now with all of these, you have to make sure you go for the repping ship, the one that reps all the other ships. And if you see the top 3 on the ship UI there have a red box, and there's one without a red box. So that means that is the ship that is shield boosting other ships. You see that blue line. So you always want to take this one out at the start of the wave, and then approach an outside thing like the sun or something. Go out to like 50 kilometers and then reapproach once you know when you find the repping ship or whatever. Ugh, I can't talk today. But yeah, looks like it's going fairly well. Better turn on my Nosferatu. And yeah, we'll start chipping away at this. Well, I'm doing pretty good. I got out on the hair of my chinny chin chin, and we're going back in. I think we're on the final wave, and we're going on 40 minutes right now. And there we have it. It is now 11:20, so it took me exactly 50 minutes to knock this off. 2 million bounty. Let's just check our ISK. About 8 mil. Not too bad. I'm going to loot all this up. But the main reason I did this was for the final storyline banner, which it did unlock here. We have Angel or Devil. I'm going to go pick that up in Paytor and see how much money we made. Well, here we go, the moment of truth. I've been working on all week. I'm going to accept this mission. It's going to cash that out, all my hard work. That was a good 8+ hours just working on that one storyline banner over the entire week. Woo! There we go, baby. 147 million. I'm going to list this for 145. And then we'll start breaking down some of my stuff. Or we could accept it and try to do it. 145. We are an absolute millionaire now. Whew. Oh, I don't even have enough money to sell it, I think. $2.5 mil more to sell it for that much. We'll be back in a little bit. Well, I didn't have too entirely much here to break down, but let's go ahead and reprocess it all. Actually tells you how much you're going to get, and you can... Not really sure what all this stuff is for. I'll have to look at that in a minute. Let's go ahead and just reprocess it all. Let's go down to our ore now. Whatever ores we have left over. Doesn't seem like too much. So I can't reprocess those. I do have these ore though. Let's go ahead and move those. Not very much. process, another 15K. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's stack this all up. Okay, we have 200K titanium, 60K pyrite, 30K mex. To be honest, that's not very much at all. If we open up our industry page and we look at our rupture, we need 2 million, so I need another 2 million titanium, 450,000 pyrite, a crap load of mexallion. So we got a long way to go. I also need to make the blueprint, so I gotta go start doing some scout anomalies. I sold all of my cores. I should be able to get these back fairly quick, and I have plenty of T6 Minotaur ship debris. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I am absolutely rich now. Something I was considering is they do have seeded let's see here, seeded rupture trainers in the shop. They are 72 mil, but they are not player owned, they are stationed owned, so I was considering buying one of these and trying to farm my way into an actual rupture. Just let me know if you guys made it this far to comment below and just help me decide if I should buy one of these or not, or if I should just farm in my Thrasher fleet issue and do a lot of mining and stuff. But yeah, I think I made some good progress. It was a pretty boring episode, to be honest, but I didn't get any kills or anything like that. I will be hunting soon, maybe not in the next episode. The next episode is all about getting the rupture or the rupture trainer, whatever path I go down. But yeah, I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace out.